Anyone experiencing any symptoms, I strongly advise, go and see a GP, have the blood test. It's just so simple. Find out whether you have it or not, take precautions, get into the health system. Hi, my name is Craig. I'm age 60, ZZ, Alpha-1 Antitrypsin Deficient. Lung capacity 46% of an average 60-year-old. Alpha-1 Antitrypsin Deficiency has impacted all aspects of my life. I used to be fairly sporty. That's no longer possible. I'm in the hospitality industry, which is fairly physical, that has its own challenges. And to be frank, it impacts on every aspect of everyday life. My journey being diagnosed with Alpha-1 has been a long one. So my niece was diagnosed with chronic asthma when she was born. It's about 15 years ago. And the ZZ came up. The family freaked out. I sort of was a little bit more relaxed about it. But then about a year later, I used to swim a couple of Ks a day. Then a year later, I got in the pool and I couldn't do 50 metres. Literally couldn't do 50 metres. So that was a little bit worrying. Went to a GP, didn't understand the problem. Went to a lung guy, did the lung tests, of which I've done thousands now. Didn't understand the problem, was diagnosed with emphysema, put into the system. 5 years ago, I ended up at St Vincent's with heart-lung. I'm in the best hands possible. There's no doubt that an early diagnosis would have helped me. I have 4 siblings, of which 3 are ZZ. I have one brother 18 months younger, whose lifestyle was a little bit quieter than mine. The advancement of the disease is far less than mine. And so I believe that with an early diagnosis, with a change of lifestyle, with getting into the health system, I think I'd be far better off. My interaction with health professionals over the last 18 months has been a long one and an interesting one. 18 years ago, there was almost no recognition of the condition. But over the last 5 years, I've seen a profound difference from a GP level. It seems that if I notify the GP of my condition, that they are all aware of it. I'm not quite sure if they could diagnose it, but the awareness seems to be profoundly better. My advice to anybody who's suffering any sort of, in my case, lung issues, if you have any concerns, see your GP. The blood test is incredibly simple. And what I've now learned in the last few years, once you're in the system, the difference to your life and to your health and to your day-to-day is just profound. Get checked.